Hi, this is Keith with How to Build Your Own Home, and I'm at a job site here with a future client, and I wanted to share with you how I talk with my engineer. And so I'm actually going to do this video as if I'm talking to my engineer, so you're kind of like a fly on the wall and watching what I do. Okay, so here it goes. Hey Jeff, this is Keith. We talked this morning about that home site here. It does have a blue clay down below, like we mentioned, 21 feet down below. We're good up front, and this is just a view of the lot so you kind of orient yourself. We're about 20, maybe 18 feet before we hit the slough. My main concern is that garage, getting some really good compaction for that slab for the garage. We do have some slough here, and we do have it has some good access over here. So if you did some over-X and recompaction for that back part where there's a shallower access for that blue clay, it wouldn't be hard to get access down there rather than haul that dirt up here and then recompact it down below. There's a road down below to the west here, and we can get access down below there. So I think that not doing the piers is the best thing to do, and actually go for the over-X on this and the recompaction with some better kind of city grade road base. Just two things I wanted to mention. We do have a window well over here on the east side. If we can avoid the corrugated metal, and if we can go with a concrete insert, that would be great. I like those, they look a little better. It may be a little more difficult to install with the crane, but I'm okay with that. Let me know, we'll talk about that. The other issue is we got some retainage over here, this parcel over here. If you have an idea for either boulders, I don't want to do a block wall, I'd rather do a fence wall or something, or a boulder stack. Something you recommend here to differentiate that parcel from this parcel and help keep the slough slow it down. There's a lot of runoff down here, and you can see down here, down below, there are areas where there's been a lot of rain runoff, and it's created a lot of badland kind of issues where you've got some deep ruts because of the water runoff. So we can see we have got a fast, steep area here where water can be an issue. I really want to percolate what I can on the site, take it to the front. I really want to take all the front part of the roof and daylight that to the front and take it to the gerb if I can. So if I have to bring up this lot just a few inches just to make that happen on the front, I'd do that. But you can see the property line is really that berm down below. That's about where the property line is for this home. Anyway, I hope that helps just give you a visual of the home site and where we are. It's got a great view out that way. Architect is kind of capitalizing on that. If you have any other thoughts on that, I'm not too scared about this one. I've seen some nightmares, we both have. This can be worked out. I'm going to walk down there and take a look at a few other things, but I wanted to give you a quick view. Again, that's what I do with my engineer and also with architects. I was looking at a home site over here, and my architect has a hard time getting out with a disability, and so I did a whole video of that home site for him, and it helped him see visually and spatially where we are. A lot of times engineers and even some architects don't get out and do some site analysis just to get a feel for the land, and this is kind of my best way to do that for them. Kind of helps them out and see where the house could be built. Anyway, this is Keith with How to Build Your Own Home. It's cold. I'm going to get back in my truck. You guys take care.